Welcome back to Phoenix Point. I'm Hoosfoos McCabe, and today we are going to jump right into rescuing the Peter Abrahams Haven from a Pandoran invasion. So I set everybody up. Let me just quickly run you through what we did. We'll start from the top here. Xcom-like. Oh, I didn't use anybody's skill points. It just didn't make sense. As you'll see, really, Xcom-like's the only one with any significant number of points anyway. So Xcom-like, we kind of loaded down with a bunch of different stuff. I'm hoping we might have the opportunity to paralyze and capture some Pandorans, which would be pretty cool. I also gave him this motion detection module because he's pretty much the only one. As you'll see, everybody else is kind of loaded up. So I'm hoping he can get in pretty close and see who is there behind walls and so forth. And I gave him both a Hera and the Neurozer, so he can paralyze, and the shield so he can get in close. Chigger was an interesting one. He has no points, or no skill points, excuse me. And I couldn't really give him too much stuff. Like, I wanted to give him something to do melee with, and I'm hoping he'll sort of jump in to the action. The only other thing he's got is the Goliath grenade launcher, which is a great weapon, but you know, sometimes you want a direct fire weapon. I just couldn't work that in without getting rid of the Neurozer, and I just think he's going to be close quarters for if he can engage in this battle. I also gave him the Sam New helmet because it's just a direct upgrade from what he had. Raphael, maybe I should have given him the Sam New helmet, but he's got this Acheron helmet, and again, he's got a Neuro pistol. I also gave him kind of extra stuff to fill him up on encumbrance. So with Ed, I loaded him up the way I did before with health kits because he can use them for free because of his fast use ability. We don't have quite as many assaults with ready for action as we have used previously, but we do have two in Takeshi and who am I forgetting? Omar. And so they can hopefully kind of ferry things around to different people. We'll see. And also I'm expecting Ed to stay in a support role with the exception of potentially using his auto turret. So we'll see what happens. Again, I'm still learning how to use the technician class. Takeshi is the same stud that we've had before. I gave him these Anu assault armor to give him +2 speed, and I loaded him down with everything I could. You'll see he has a Neurozer. I did try to give everybody some kind of way of paralyzing. Omar is potentially going to be the most fun because he has the biochemist stuff. So pretty much all his stuff will do some amount of burstiness that will allow for paralysis, and I did leave him with the Fury 2 because he has Boom Blast. So that's amazing. I even gave him... Oh, but then I didn't give him the paralysis weapon because I thought maybe he could shock the enemies and that would help reduce their movement and let him use the Neurozer. So again, uncertain whether that is a good play. And that's everybody. So why don't we get started? We do know that there were something like 3 defensive support people. Like, what is this, a Synedrion thing? Yeah. So 3 Synedrion folks that were helping, and there were quite a few of the Pandorans, which is why I wanted to bring the paralysis stuff. So here's our guys. I'm assuming we're not going to evac, though there is an evac point. Usually there's 2, right? No, I guess there's just this one evac. That's okay. We plan to defend this base. And these are... I don't recall if these are things we need to defend. Yes, the key structures. Okay, here we go. So we need to kill all the enemies and we need to defend the key structures. Obviously, the primary objective would be to just go after the enemies. And we should be able to locate some allies that we can activate. Again, I don't think there are too many. Aha! And we can already tell there's going to be somebody here, even though we can't see him, because there is mist. Do we see any willpower things? What we do know is that there's a Triton of some sort here. This footpad. Now, can they do mist? No. Oh, and by the way, everybody's going to have corruptive attack, or all the Pandorans will have corruptive attack because the whole area is corrupted. It's in the mist. This is the assault rifle, right? And then this is a bloodsucker? Yeah, blood-sucking arm. Well, that's the only guy we know is here, but obviously we know there is somebody over here, and we should expect there's going to be quite a few bad dudes. So why don't we see, since we gave Xcom-like, where are you? Oh, that's interesting. Look, you can't see the mounted things. But you can see it as an ability. So he has the motion detection helmet mod thing, and he has just tremendous perception. Sorry, let's go back to him. I'll show you. He has 55, I think. Yeah, 55. So he can see basically everything. I mean, everything. So we can move him. I'm going to set this to 2 so we don't accidentally go too far. But if I set this to this, will he be able to shoot that guy? He will, but it's not going to be a great shot. Maybe we do one of our...
I'm here.
I'm here.
Oh, look, I don't even recognize Ed's face. Okay, we've got Raphael.
I can make a difference.
Where's Chigger? Didn't we have... I don't remember Chigger looking that way. But okay, I guess he does. So we want Chigger up top so he can be using his grenade launcher. And we have to defend these key structures. They're all on the roof there. Don't seem to be any down here. And then they're on the roof there. Are they all on the roofs? Those are all on the roof. These are on the roof. So there are no key structures inside? Yeah, these are not key structures. Okay, so since we know that to be the case, it does seem like it'd be a good idea to have our guys up here. So I will jump Chigger. I'll tell you, this has been an odd day. I keep getting texted and phone call interruptions, and at one point my computer flipped out. So this has actually taken me quite a while to get to this point today. Yeah, Chigger... I wish you could go on here. Let's have you go here. Yeah, he didn't spot anybody. Now that's... Oh, well, he sort of did. Look at this. There's mist here. And since this guy can't produce mist, this footpad, right? Just double check that. He can't produce mist. So we know there must be something else producing mist here. We do know there are Tritons that can produce mist, though. It doesn't necessarily have to be a mist sentinel. And I'm hoping it's not. In fact, I'm not sure how the sentinels would get here, because I think they're not mobile. Well, we know they're not mobile when they're on the battlefield, so how would they have come into a haven? So he will have one left, and I think that's fine. No, is that fine? Maybe we back him off a little bit, so he's a little bit harder to see from this side. Yeah, because he can't overwatch. Oh, he can put down... Can he do a shield in this direction? Oh, he can, even though he's on the edge of the roof. Yeah, so if somebody shoots him from this direction... Yeah, I like that. I like that. I'm not sure if that's physically possible for them to shoot since the wall's here, but I feel like that's a little bit of safety. I mean, yes, he's exposed this way, but hopefully we're going to work on that Triton. Who is this? That's it. Infiltrator. Hey! Whoa. Can only Kjotlik see that? Nope. Oh, look at that. I didn't even notice that Chigger could see that guy. What's the best way to get there? Are there stairs inside? There are not. Is there a ladder over here? There is not. I'm not sure if we want to have Chigger activate this guy, this infiltrator. I mean, he is so close. He could just walk right over there on the next turn. And if we want anybody else up on this roof, are there stairs inside? No, there's ladders on the outside.
Let's show him what we can do.
Takeshi, you've got 14. We're going to dash with you. Wait, Takeshi, are you hidden? Yes, you are. Okay, I'm going to dash with you. It's interesting that the eyeball goes away. The stealth eyeball goes away when we're about to dash. Okay, does he remain hidden? He does. If I... Oh, we spotted somebody else. What are you? Are you the guy spewing mist? No. I don't like that. Okay, so we know there's at least 3 guys over here. If we shoot a spider... Okay, if I move Takeshi, maybe I just move him here? I mean, I could move him here, and he might remain hidden. We remain hidden from both those guys. Alright, let's do it. I don't know how we're going to get more willpower in this battle, but
Pushing on.
we're going to have to try. Oh, okay, that was weird. Now, is he still hidden? He is still hidden. Let's drop. Now, let's see. We're going to find out if deploying the spider drone will expose him. Okay, so the spider drone is here. And so I'm going to assume that the spider drone is going to be attacked by those guys.
Here.
Takeshi is still hidden, which is amazing. And he's out of move points. So the problem is, I just blocked the door? No. So we can get... Let me see. What do we want to do with Ed? How far can Ed get? Okay, how far can you shoot this thing? Deploy... Oh, in an adjacent space. This thing can't move? I thought this thing could move. I can't... Okay, I'm going to clearly have to learn a little bit more. Let's move Ed as far as we can. Okay, we are going to move Ed up those stairs. Let's take Omar. You have 12 willpower. So we're going to move you here. We're going to dash you here, excuse me. Then let's see where we can have you jump. Oh wait, what is... Second. Right, action point of grenades and other explosives is reduced by 1. Right. So he will be able to use this thing for 0 is our hypothesis. I didn't actually try it last time. Okay, so now, where can he jump to? Oh, this is perfect. Okay. So, he can get a sight over here. He's going to be out of movement points, though. So, it'll be a little bit of a sitting duck. Do we like that idea? I don't think we do. Oh, he can get up here. Okay, I don't know what he can see from here, but we're going to find out. Yeah, yes, exactly. Okay, he didn't spawn anybody. I don't know if he can go through this glass. I'm assuming he can. If not, that's kind of a problem. So now we're going to take Raphael and move him as far as we can, which is not all that far. Wait. Yes, but we're going to move him inside. Or we're going to attempt to move inside. So let me move him behind this tree. No, let me move him here.
Moving fast.
A little bit closer to the door. Okay, who did he spot? This guy. What are you? You are a shield bearer? Scourge. Don't you have the grenade launchers? Yes, you have a grenade launcher and a machine gun. The range on these things is not very good, so that's okay. And I don't believe that they can see him. We're going to move you here, so you are
Enemy spotted.
Oh, that's a siren. That's a siren. Okay, we don't like those guys at all. Instigator. This is the one we saw. Yeah, these are the lower level ones as far as I know. So they can't do mind control, but they can psychic scream, and I think the range is pretty good. 8 or 10 or something like that. That may be an issue. That may be an issue. In fact, that may be an issue for this infiltrator, and it may be an issue for Chigger. So, not super duper pleased about that. But we're still on you. Let's move you here.
There.
I want you to remain hidden. And I wish I could tell you the range from that corner view. Range is 27 on this. Range is 17 on this. But this has no piercing. And this has 30 piercing. Damage of 50. Okay, you know what? We're going to overwatch. No, we're not. Because the ammo on this is low and we don't have extra magazines. Right, we ran into that problem before with the Acheron. So we are going to overwatch. And I just want to get far enough that we can maybe poke the siren if it comes this way. I don't think it's going to, actually. So let me do something really wide. Like this. I mean, I don't think it's going to be effective, but it's worth a shot. I was thinking about putting Kyotlik here to defend Takeshi with a shield, but that's not going to work. So yeah, I'm going to move Kyotlik all the way in here and use all of his movement points.
Dashing ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. What are we trying to get with him? I think we're trying to make him an assault, but I can't remember. I'll have to check my notes. And then Ed, we're just going to move up as far as we can, which is not super far, but that's as far as he'll go. I think that's everybody. And the only person who can overwatch is overwatching, so let's go. Okay, oh, there's a Synedrion person back there, it looked like. the siren. Don't scream. Don't scream. Please don't scream on us. Oh, gosh. Okay. You're overwatching. Okay. You're some ugly dudes. We don't like you. What? What? Hello? What's happening where? What? Are you kidding me right now? Oh. Jeez. Okay, our spider drone is dead, but that's okay. I mean, it would have been nice to be able to blow it up in there, but it took some shots that would have otherwise come and hit us, except for this footpad's going to shoot us. Don't shoot, Ed. Don't shoot, Ed. Okay, good. So, this is a problem because we have this Acheron right here. And you look like a... Yeah, you're not even a normal one. You're the Achelous. You know what? We need to take him out. Quickly. Oh, I hate these guys so much. This is the one with resurrect corpses. I don't remember the difference between this one and the Prime, but I guess it doesn't matter unless there's a Prime on this board. So, this has to be our focus. Let's see. No, Omar. We could Warcry. So we really have two guys I'm particularly afraid of. The Acheron and the Siren. Can we take Chigger? Can you get Chigger? Why can't you move? Oh, your shield is down. Right. Is there any scenario where we're not going to pick up his shield? I don't think so. So let's pick it up. And he can get here. Oh, but he can't jump down. Oh, that's lame. So Chigger's not going there. So what can he do with this?
Here goes.
Can he... Okay, we believe this is a Synedrion guy over here. Is this a good shot? This will remove some amount of armor, which is great. This guy, though, the shield bearer is not really much of a threat to us, but this Siren sure is. Unfortunately, Chigger is not well positioned to activate this guy. It's kind of a little bit disappointing. Wait, let's take a look at this Instigator again. Yeah, see, they have a good deal of armor. And his grenade launcher only does 10 shred. But I think we have to do it. Unless we have... Wait a second. Unless we have Kyotlek use his armor break. Can he get a good shot on that Siren? Oh, you know, that might be a good shot. And this takes what? Just willpower? Oh. That might be better. We might be able to... How much does his head have? 160? Yeah, 160. Can we do 160 on him?
I'm ready.
We could throw another spider drone. No, I think I'm going to try
I'm here.
Chigger's grenade. 10 shred, 60 blast. Oh,
What's our
Takeshi.
move?
This is within 10 tiles. If we move Takeshi, too bad you can't target a... Alright, let me tell you what I'm thinking. What I was thinking was we could jump Chigger over here. That would leave him 1. But then Takeshi could move a little bit closer and give him back 2 action points. But as far as I know, with a melee weapon, you can't target a particular body part. What we want with the Instigator is to take out his head. But I guess we also don't want Chigger quite that close to him regardless. I want to try not to get into analysis paralysis. Okay, we're going to take Kyotlek and we're going to move him here.
On the move.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, that was, I don't remember the type of Triton that has the sniper rifle, but that's what that was, I believe. But it's alright, it hit the shield, which is what we want, right? If we go look at the shield, yeah, the shield took 40 points of damage. See, 160 of 200, which is exactly why we have the shield. So now we're going to aim with this at this dude, the Siren.
Taking aim.
We're going to see what we can see. So this is a... okay shot on the head, but not a great shot on the head. It's like less than 50%. We will get... Does he have a grenade? He only has 2 left. Wait, I used 2 to get him over here? Oh, shoot. Oh. Okay, hold on. I want to be cautious about... Yeah, I want to be cautious about using a ton of Count-Like's will points, because then that makes him more susceptible to this siren. Alright, so I'm rethinking my idea. Let's have Chigger use his grenade. And we'll try to get... See if we can get this sniper that's over here too. Okay, we did hit it. We spotted something else. How did we spot something else? Oh, I think he spotted it. God, there are so many guys. I guess we can't say we weren't warned. So it was the Hitman. That's the name I couldn't think of. Do they also... No, somebody is spewing out mist. Maybe the areas just start with mist in these corrupted things. Oh my gosh. Check this out. That was incredible. This Hitman, he does regenerate, which is not great, but that was as good as we could hope for. He's bleeding 50. He will regenerate body parts, and his sniper rifle does still work. But I feel like we can leave him alone. Let's take a look at the siren. The siren, okay, it did exactly what we expected. It took 10 points off of each of, or it shredded 10 points and did, you know, a little bit of damage, just like we would have expected. Actually, doesn't Takeshi have a grenade? Takeshi still has all 4 of his points. Let's move a grenade in here, since he can do it for free. Let's see what he can do with it. Okay, he cannot hit them both. Although if we moved him, he could, but I don't care too much about the other guy. Or do I? I don't know. Let's see what we can do with this siren. Oh, we did hit both of them. I think Takeshi might have overshot, actually. This guy, alright, he resisted the stun, or the shock. And now he has virtually no armor. Okay, Takeshi, you have 2 left. Not luck. Do we need to take a shot here? Let's try one more. I'm not, oops. No, I don't want the Hitman. I mean, let's do 51 points of damage. Does that, if we hit the head, that's actually pretty good. But this actually, I don't think is a useful shot in the sense that it's not going to cause him to bleed, because we can't remove an entire body part. Oh, the Hitman did have the mist emitter. Okay.
I'm ready.
What are you again? You're a footpad, so you have just the assault rifle. Oh, and the arm. How many hit points do you have? 190. So if we do this with Takeshi and shoot this guy in the back, we might be able to do a ton of shock damage. Let's try that. I mean, a little bit learning on the job here. Oh, he can't see that guy. Oh, he can't see that guy? Come on. We can take out the Hitman, but I'm not going to worry about it yet. Let's go back to Chigger. So Chigger only has 1 action point left. You can't jump down. I'm going to move him here.
On the move.
Because I think that... Oh, come back here. I think that might give him the ability, potentially, to hit this Acheron next turn. We still have to do that Acheron. I want to finish with this side, though. I feel like I wasted Count-Like's move. He can't quite get over to this guy. Takeshi can, but it will take it'll take dash. Let's move Ed in. Okay, we can move Ed here. If we move Ed here and drop his turret, it can guard this door. Might be better off here, but then that exposes Ed. Okay, we're going to move Ed here. And we're going to drop his turret. Here.
This will help.
Okay, now, the turret can do nothing this turn. Does the turret not overwatch? I thought it overwatches. Like, automatically. Well, whatever. So, let's go back to Ed. Can he... I don't know how far he can retrieve. Oh, only from adjacent space. Okay, I'm going to move him here. So he's a little bit better protected. Gotlek. Okay, we're going to put Gotlek here. Oh, I forgot about this window, which probably means they can see us. I forgot about that. I was really only watching this door. You're going to do this. Takeshi.
I'm ready.
You can move pretty far and still have room for this shield. Now the question is, do we want to overwatch with you? We'll move you here for sure. And you've got a little... Wait. Yes, but you do have a 1-point weapon in this thing, but it only does 60. No, we're not gonna waste it. Wait, how much does this guy have? 190. Yeah, we're just gonna drop your shield. Right there. Okay, so those 3 guys are done. Let's see what we can do with Omar and this Acheron. What's happening with Omar? Why? Oh.
What's our move?
What's happening with Raphael? What is this red? Is Raphael's torso messed up? Oh. Oh, it's strained. Oh. Okay, that was from the Achilles. The Acheron Achilles, however you pronounce it, right? Okay, he can't use his torso. Not sure what that amounts to.
Comms online.
These things have a large amount of strength. We found that out last time when we were trying to paralyze it. Can you aim? If we aim with you... Oh, see, this is what I was worried about. You can't even see this stupid bastard. Can you grenade him? I don't even know if you can grenade him.
I know how to do this.
You can't even... Oh, this was the worst place to put you. Damn it. Alright, we're going to Warcry, for sure. In fact, I'm going to do it before I forget. So this thing is reduced to 2. Does this guy need to be able to see us to mind control? I mean, oh, no. He can't, wait. No. He can't mind control. He can call reinforcements. That's what I was worried about. And resurrect corpses and things like that. Not sure what to do about this guy. Let's move Raphael. Actually, what can you see, Raphael? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Quick aim.
Preparing to fire.
Is this head more durable than I thought? Oh no, it is absolutely not. Here we go.
Aiming. Got you.
So we disable the head, which is great, and it's bleeding, which is, you know, useful. And he no longer can summon reinforcements. I'm not sure what we would need to disable to stop the corpse raising business. And Raphael is, of course, now in danger because I used all of his action points. Which I calculated risk.
Ready for action.
I think it was worth taking. Leaving Omar here, though, is not smart. So I'm going to move him here. And he still can't see this guy, but I believe he can do this. He doesn't have enough willpower to boom blast. What about these guys? Oh, he can't quite reach those guys. What are these guys again? Maniac. Regen. This is an assault rifle, right? It's good range, though. And, oh, this is a grenade launcher. Okay. I think we continue with this Acheron. Although the summon reinforcements thing was kind of the worst ability. We can do 2 of these or 1 grenade. Okay, so if we do grenade, 50 and 10, or I think we do this thing. I think it's better. More expensive, but who cares? Death is expensive. Can I hit his head? Let's see what happens. 64 damage. Minus 50 armor. Wonder if we can... If we get another leg, we can make him bleed more. I mean, I don't think we're going to kill this guy by bleeding. And certainly we're not going to paralyze it. Not paralyze. Panic. I don't think there's a ton to be gained from using our other missile. Oh, I did bring other... Oh. Okay, I take it back. There's a ton to be gained. We've got 2 more missiles in the tank. Let's do it. Let's do it. It would have been nice to do Boom Blast, but that's okay. Let's do it. Oh, you don't have a full 1 point left. Oh, well then forget it. We're not going to do it. We're just going to move you back. I'm going to move you... I don't want you disabling a body part by straining us. Yeah, I'm going to move him back. Get him a little safer. And potentially out of line of fire those other bad dudes. In fact, let's go all in on that notion. Raphael. Yeah, you are going to overwatch. And what we want to do with you, actually, is make sure you shoot this bastard. I think we're good. Yep. Okay, Synedrion's going.
Taking offensive action.
Oh. Why are you shooting all the way across the battlefield? There's bad dudes like right there to your right. Jackass.
Target acquired.
Okay. What? Synedrion, you're a bunch of fools. Whatever. Jackasses. Yeah, all those parts were enabled. There we go. Shoot him. We did do 42 points of damage, which is good. He lost some willpower. I think that was the... Oh! What did that do to Raphael? Okay. Okay. Oh, that was cool looking. Okay, fine. Fine. Whatever. Oh. Okay, well, that infiltrator is kind of a problem. Now that infiltrator's panicked. But we are not, I don't believe. Oh, I think I caught out of the corner of my eye one of our guys is panicked. Okay, Synedrion is soaking up some bullets for us, which is what we like. There's a lot of bad dudes. Oh. Hey, rude! And we're up. Let's take a look. You're panicked. Oh no, okay, we're not panicked. I saw the corruption out of the corner of my eye and I thought somebody was panicked. So you're panicked. You are not in great shape. But it'd be nice if we could activate you. I don't know what happens if we activate this panicked guy, but I also think you're in terrible shape. You have disabled your head and you're bleeding. I wouldn't mind deploying a spider drone with you, I'll tell you that. Okay, this bastard. You reactivated all of your stuff, right? But you're still bleeding 50. Oh, you're gonna die. Yes, okay, I didn't realize that a body part that is regenerated still continues to bleed. So that's good to know. So you're not dying next turn. Do you heal? No, but you do have Psychic Scream. So you'll use it again if we let you. Let's see what we can do with this. Oh, and let's see what happened to Raphael. I think maybe Raphael just got more corrupted? No. Strained again? I thought strain only lasts for 1 turn. Did he strain his torso a second time? Yeah, I think he did. Omar, let's move you here. And then we do this. Oh, you can get here. You can't get that guy. But this is still probably worthwhile. 10 shred blast 70. Yeah, okay. Okay, a leg is disabled. An arm is almost disabled. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get a whole lot. Oh, did we hit this guy? I didn't notice. Oh, this Scourge is dead. Yeah, this Scourge is dead. Oh, perfect. If we reload, you have 1 and a little bit left. Is that what I'm seeing? You only have 1 and a little bit. Oh no, you have 2. So we could reload this and hit these guys. And then this Synedrion sniper may take them out next turn. I think that's prudent. Let's reload. Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't understand. It makes sense now, but I only had 1 missile. I thought it was a magazine, so it would have 2. Oh, can't be used again this turn. Oh, I didn't realize that. Well, that's annoying. You don't have a shield, do you? No. Did you reload that for free? Why do you have 2 action points left? You have 2 full action points left. We moved you a little. We used 1. Then we used another to reload. Yeah, I don't understand that. Can you throw this anywhere of consequence? No. So, I don't know what we're going to do with Omar right now. Sugar. I really want to take out this guy's head. Let's see what we can do with this Watcher. Can it do anything? No. Damn it. I had hoped this guy would jump up. Or come up the stairs. He outsmarted me. What an unbelievable bastard. If we go to Ed, he can pick this thing up, right? He's not considered... Okay, Ed can't pick this up. Ed, why do you have so little willpower? Oh, you guys were all hit by that stupid siren. Ed, I can't have you panicking. We need to take out this guy's head. Who can do that? 77 left on your head. Heshi,
Ready.
lift your shield.
I'm here.
Gotlek. 1 shot, 100. Effective range 14. Effective range 27. Are you bleeding? You're not. Takeshi. Can't see that stupid siren. Oh, you can see him from here. See him from here. Okay, we're going to move him here. Is this going to work? Okay, we disabled his head. He's bleeding. Obviously he resisted the shock, but we don't care because now he can't. Now he just has to melee attack us. That's great. That's great. Takeshi only has 1 point left. I kind of want to move him back inside. How is his health? He's full. Yes, that's what we want. Double perception, generation torso, but you're not going to be able to take this guy out, nor will you be able to shock him. But blood-sucking arm could be useful. Oh, he is dazed. Oh, that worked. Oh, because it did the daze. It applied the daze after he took damage. Action points 1, accuracy halved. This is a 2 action point. This is 2 action points. So he really can't do anything but move a little, which is great. So Takeshi, you're the boss. You, we haven't even lifted your shield yet. You, I'm not too worried about. I'm not worried about you panicking us anymore. Okay, we're going to pick up your shield. Oh, you can shock this guy. Can you get there? Oh, you can't get there. I do have a grenade. I'm going to try nailing this guy because I'm not certain how this guy's going to get up here. I mean, he can spit at us, I believe. No, he doesn't have the spitter head. So I'm not sure how he's getting up here. There's no ladder. He has to come around to the stairs. Wait, Takeshi can move stuff around for you. Okay, hold on a minute. So, if we go to Takeshi, we go to backpack. Kyotlik has 3 left. We go back here. We go to Kyotlik.
I'm here.
We take aim with this. This weapon, really, the range on it is such junk. Did you miss? I think you missed. Okay, that's okay.
Trying to aim.
I guess maybe it would have made more sense to take 3 shots with this thing. Okay, that's okay. Takeshi has no willpower left. Yikes. Oh boy. Sugar, we still don't have... We haven't used anything, and Omar still has 2. And Raphael... Maybe we get back some willpower with Raphael? Sure. Why does he only get to recover 4? Oh. Because he's so corrupted, I guess. Oh, that's disappointing. Shoot. Okay. That's okay. Oh, he can't do anything. He can't even overwatch. Okay, that's fine. I don't know what to do with Omar. I'm going to move him. I believe we saw that he could jump down if we wanted. So I'm going to move him. I'm going to move him here.
On my way.
And doesn't he have a shield? I did not give him a shield. Well, that was an oversight. I guess he was encumbered. Okay, he's going to be done. And he has nothing he can overwatch with. So he's going to be done. Sugar is yet to go. And has a ton of willpower. We can grenade this guy. We might be able to... Oh, that guy's about to die anyway. Fine, do it. Okay, so Chigger got his willpower back for killing this dude over here. Everybody else lost a couple of will points. This Acheron is actually almost panicked. Who can you hit? Should have done this first. You can hit just the shield bearer. Alright, you know what? I think that's worth the 3 will points because it might keep our Synedrion friend alive. And that leaves Omar, and Omar's not doing anything.
Okay, I feel better.
Oh good. I'm glad.
I don't think so.
Did you hit that guy? It looked like... Nope. Okay, good.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Suit took most of the damage.
Yeah, but so did the Triton. Yeah, now you're down. Uh-huh. Who are you resurrecting? Oh, you brought that guy back. Well, that's a jerk move. So I believe Omar may have a strained body part now. Oh, did that guy leave the battlefield? Oh, he was rendered ineffective. Let's go take a look at Omar. Do you have a strained body part? Is that your head? Your head is strained? Is that... Okay, and let's go take a look at what was resurrected. This guy, who came back as a thug, so I actually think he's more powerful than he was before, which is, you know, suboptimal. You still have 429? Wait, how much willpower do you have? You have 3 willpower. Heshi, you have 0 willpower, which is, you know, not great. Let's see if we can take out the Siren with your assault rifle.
This better work. Knock it down.
So Takeshi just got 5 willpower back? Really? Okay, I see the skull there. Then he just got 3 more. So that is amazing. Let's go over to Raphael. Okay, and then you are going to shoot this bastard. But we can't take it out. We can't take out the torso, but we can take out the leg. Okay, now it's panicked and bleeding 30, which buys us a turn. Let's, before I forget, go back to Raphael. He's going to overwatch. No, wait, hold on. Hold on, because we want... Not Chigger. Omar. We know there's a couple of guys right here. So let's nuke them. Both legs disabled. A whole bunch of other stuff disabled on this guy. Oh yeah, okay, this guy's dead next turn. He's bleeding out, and he only has 8 hit points left. This guy's bleeding 20. He has a lot left, but both his legs are disabled. What does that mean? Can he move? Maybe. Well, he's gonna. His body parts are gonna get regenerated. Okay. We're going to move you here.
I'm on the move.
Then we're going to re-aim with you. Okay, so this shoots 12 rounds, 10 rounds. I'm going to do it. 113 damage is good. And some infection. Oh, only 3. So only 3 shots landed. So infected by virus 4, so that really doesn't matter. That was not as good as I wanted. That's okay, though, because now we're going to take Raphael. And we're going to overwatch like this. What does this guy have? His arms are still enabled, so he's got this assault rifle. And he's got this blood-sucking arm. Wow. Well, we're going to overwatch. And if he gets close enough to Omar to bloodsuck, then he'll get shot. I still think Omar is going to take a shot, though. Or take a hit. Who's left over here? You're gone. Where are you? Okay, you're the Arthron. You're this Triton who was resurrected. You're the Acheron. You're that guy who's going to die. And this guy who probably won't last through the next turn. If I'm Kyotlek, can I get all the way over to this guy? I can. Okay, so let's go to Takeshi. Oh, wait, hold on. We still have Chigger. And we still have Ed. Wait a minute. Chigger, can you jump? Oh, I like that idea. Okay, even though this infiltrator is almost dead, we now have this person under control. They can deploy a spider drone. Wait, hold on.
Steady.
Oh, well that was... Really? Oh, you do have a magazine.
Who knows? This might work.
It might. Oh, you have 1 left. Okay, hold on. We can reload. Beautiful. And we have Ed and Kyotlek. Kyotlek can get all the way down here and drop a shield. Wait, Chigger still has 1 point. Drop his shield. Kyotlek. I'm going to move Kyotlek here. And hopefully get to the Acheron next turn. And smack it. And I'm leaving him behind this wall so that the guy doesn't know he's there, hopefully. And that leaves Ed. I guess Ed should pick up this watcher.
Let's go.
I moved Ed there thinking he would be able to pick it up.
Retrieving.
Anyway, that takes 2. And he's got 1 left. We'll move him here. Don't think he's at risk from this guy. You are overwatching? Yes. Okay. And you don't have any movement points, correct? No. Can't do anything. You are the one we just used. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, those parts got re-enabled. You okay, Ed? I'm sorry. Oh boy, Ed. Oh, okay, that was a miscalculation. I didn't realize he could jump up like that. I probably should have known. Think we lost our spider drone? Not sure. Good. We disabled the leg. Oh, shoot. Let's take a look at... Are you bleeding, Omar? No, this guy's bleeding. The only reason he's alive is because of his blood-sucking arm. I don't remember if we need to pick stuff up. You have 282. Let's go... Oh, wait a minute. Let's go spider drone. No. Don't believe the spider drone can get close enough there. Are you running into the mist, or are you... No, nope. You're dead. Or you're hit by this. Okay, what did we disable? Arms. So this guy is done. Right? Yeah, everything but his torso is disabled, which means he can't shoot. So that was great. The infiltrator is going to move here. No, not that guy. Not that guy either, actually. I don't think we need to do this, actually, because I think Kyotlek can do it. So let's go over to Kyotlek.
Sort of.
Hey, Kyotlek. You need to have a little bit better attitude than that.
Moving out.
That did not... Unfortunately, that did not work quite as well as I had hoped. Still has 116 left. Alright. Fortunately, we have Raphael right here.
Preparing to fire. Target down.
Yay!
Steel on target.
29. Who's left? This guy, and that guy who is useless. Let's work on the Arthron for a second. So we're going to go to Ed. Ed is going to shoot this guy in the face. Okay, but he's got a shield. But that's okay, we do this arm. What's your story now? Oh, you're panicked? You have your pincer still. Okay, wait. Ed? No. I kind of want Ed to shock this guy. Just because it's cool. Oh, I think it uses ammo, though. So let's just use the PDW. Oh, that uses ammo for sure. Let's do it this way.
Engaging.
Okay. Good for you, Ed. That may be your first kill. So congratulations. Very, very exciting. And you still have 2 points left. 2 action points left. So the only one we have left... Okay, let's go back to Raphael. I think we're going to be able to capture this dude. Confirm. Fire weapon. Confirm. Fire weapon, we just need a little bit of luck, but actually I'm not even sure we need the luck. You missed, that's okay. And you get one more. Because I think Omar's going to be able to do it for us.
Have to focus. It worked.
Okay, very good. It worked. You're out of willpower. That's okay. Omar, come on over here. You can swap this in. Free. Then we're going to use this. Okay, he's paralyzed. Oh, shoot. He only has... Oh, how much damage is this going to do? Oh, he's going to bleed out. Oh, no, he's going to bleed out. Darn it. But he does regenerate 10. Can I... I don't have a med kit. I was going to try using a med kit on him. His paralysis is 29. Okay, I don't want to hit him. I don't want to hit him again. I think it's going to kill him. But, yeah, I think he's dead anyway. Okay, so... he should have 2 hit points left. He does. So either he's going to... Because... Oh, he's not gone, though. Yeah, he's going to bleed out. Unless we can kill this guy. He has 60 left. What do you have left? How many action points do you have? You have 2 and a little bit.
Okay.
That's the mission. And we captured that guy. Nice! We didn't let him bleed out. That took just a tremendously long time. But we did well. I mean, we had a lot of injuries, but also we had a lot of bad dudes. Ed got his first official kill, and we did manage to capture a Triton. Ed is close to leveling, and Xcom-like isn't far. Well, that's very nice. And we got 500 total experience, 8 skill points. Very nice. Let's go back to the geoscape. We saved the Peter Abrahams. We got the attitude or the reputation adjustments that we saw. We also got a whole lot of hexes, and not a bad amount of the other things. Oh, I didn't, I completely forgot about picking stuff up, and it looks like we recovered everything. Plus, here's a Triton that we can use to make mutagens or food. And we got another sniper rifle and some ammo. Analysis of the Pandorans' attack behavior has revealed the location of their colony. A new lair is visible. And we will replenish all. We really need to figure out how to get the Hell Cannon. Oh, here is the lair. Okay, we're going to have to take that out. We're going to leave it there. That was great and really, really enjoyable. Thank you so much, as always, for your support. I am definitely trying to get back into the swing of things after my vacation. And I will see you again soon. Please remember to have your pet spayed or neutered.